So, from the Oscar-winning director of Parasite, we have not one Mickey, not two Mickey, but 17 of them. Well, 18.
The Review Warrior.
So, Mickey 17 was directed by Bong Joon-Ho and it stars Robert Pattinson, Naomi Ackie, Mark Ruffalo, Toni, Colette, and Yuen. So the film is about Mickey 17, known as an expendable who goes on a dangerous journey to colonize an ice planet. So when I was going into Mickey 17, I thought, how is Bong Joon-Ho going to follow this up after his Oscar-winning Parasite? I'm in the middle of reading the book. Yeah, it's quite good so far. Obviously, I had to watch the film too. But like I said, going into Mickey 17, I had kind of high expectations, considering it was by the guy who directed Parasite. And what we got is a pretty damn enjoyable film with some pretty damn enjoyable performances. The first performance I got to talk about is Robert Pattinson as Mickey. He's kind of this guy who's like, when you're playing a game and you just like have this guy. It's kind of like playing a video game where every time you die you come back to life. I thought he was pretty enjoyable in the film. As you know, Robert Pattinson is mostly known as Edward Cullen in those crappy Twilight films, or he's even known as Cedric Diggory in the Harry Potter Goblet of Fire, I think it was. But I think you could probably put Mickey 17 on the map now because he was really good in the film. He's quite funny as well. He kind of had the voice which sounded a bit like a more calm Roger Rabbit, where instead of like this, erratic and over-the-top voice, he kind of sounds, like I said, like a more calmer Roger Rabbit. Not only does he play Mickey 17, but he also plays Mickey 18, who's kind of this stoic, not giving a shit personality of Mickey, if you see what I mean. He just wants to get the job done. He wants to replace Mickey 17 with everything, with the missions, even with his girlfriend, played by Naomi Ackie. And I thought it was kind of like this thing where you can't tell that it's just one person playing dual roles. It's a bit like the thing with Eddie Murphy when he's in The Nutty Professor, when he's playing Sherman, Mama Clump, Ernie, Cletus, the Nan, everyone. You can't tell that it's Eddie Murphy in those suits. Same thing applies with Robert Pattinson playing two roles in Mickey 17. He's kind of like this, he's different with the personalities in both 17 and 18, which I really, really loved. We're probably going to go to the bad guys in the film. Mark Ruffalo and Toni Collette. They were good. Mark Ruffalo plays like this this very corrupt and this very uncaring president character kind of thing. And he you could tell by the way he talks, it's like, yeah, as though everything is going to go to plan. Everyone loves me. He really plays that role well, as does Toni Collette, who they're just in it for the money. They don't care about the colonization or all that shit. They just want what's best for them. And there's one thing I kind of want to talk about, and that's the genre. Yeah, it may look like a sci-fi, but deep down it is a proper dark comedy. Like, there are some funny scenes in the film. Like, they had me laughing. Like, some of the deaths were brutal, including one that you see at the very start, where Mickey is all the way up in space, and they just sent him up there because he got radiation poisoning. I'm just like, dude, that's brutal. There's one other thing I love about Mickey 17, and that's all the set designs and everything like that. It's proper futuristic stuff. Everything looks withered. Everything looks dark and dingy. I think that's the thing about Bong Joon-Ho's films. They just look so incredible. I mean, look at Snowpiercer, look at Parasite. The dude's got a taste for brilliant looking films. And Mickey 17 is no different for that one. I do have a couple of gripes about Mickey 17. One of them is, I think the film's on for like 2 hours, 17 minutes, and it does kind of start to drag about halfway through the film. Common complaint in every film, as you know. Unfortunately, Mickey 17 is no different because it does start to slow down in some scenes. After the whole montage at the start and halfway through the film, I'm just like, no word of a lie, I was just watching the film, I was just like, Not saying the film's bad by any imagination. I liked Mickey 17. It was fun. But about halfway through the film, it does kind of start to slow down, which I do hate when that happens in films. That's like one thing. You need to keep the audience engaged, you know? I think that's pretty much what I got for the only gripes. Apart from that, Mickey 17 was a pretty solid film. So in the end, Mickey 17, I enjoyed it. I loved all the performances. Bong Joon-Ho, once again, directs a really good film. Unfortunately, it's not up there in the caliber of Parasite. I think that was kind of a fluke, you know, with the fluke Oscar win. No disrespect to Bong Joon-Ho, obviously. He's a good director. I love the set designs. I love the creature designs, you know, like those little, like, the little things that are on planet Niflheim. They were cute, surprisingly. But anyway, with that being said, I'm going to give Mickey 17 a B+. So, Mickey 17, have you seen it? What did you think about it? Or what is your favourite Bong Joon-Ho film? Whether it's Snowpiercer, Parasite, or even Mickey 17? Comment below, let me know what you think. I've been the Review Warrior. Thank you so much for watching and checking out this video. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you come back for more reviews coming up in the future. I do have another one coming today. It is for a British film called Marching Powder with Danny Dyer. So thank you all so much for watching. See you in the next review. Doodles.
Thanks for watching the review. Any recommendations, just comment below and let me know. Remember to like and subscribe.